Gamers around the flat universe. My name is KK and today we are doing the Elite Lych on In the Loop. I don't know what week count it is, I don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck, let's begin. But first, smash like and subscribe so that we can grow the channel together, and yeah, let's get going. So we begin with the free Dart Monkey 000 of course, and you gotta place it precisely where I have this guy. You wanna the Dart Monkey to hit all three circles in this map, because that's just the best way to start. Into the farm. This time we don't have Benjamin and we don't have the Ninja Paragon and like Ninja at all. So it's kinda not as easy as usual, but I think you will be able to kill this one, no problem. The thing is, you gotta be more precise in the execution. So I showed you the real execution, how this challenge is done, but I recommend most of you who are not the tryhards to drop 1 or 2 cash drops in the very beginning so that you can have much stronger farming, or use like tier 3, tier 4 insta monkey farm. It's gonna be much simpler. If you are greedy or you're a sweat, just repeat what I'm doing here. The hero we are picking is Adora, and it will have the reason. First and foremost, remember, do not place Adora in the beginning. It's not worth it. You will place her roughly in 80s, maybe even like on around 100, because it's easy to level her up to level 20 and by using the sacrifice, and you don't need her early on. So, beginning is very straightforward. On round 14, after you afforded 200 farms, you upgrade 001 tech shooter, and then you wanna greed more and more. It's fine to leak a few lives. As you can see, I have 3 farms 200, and I upgraded 002 tech shooter on round 18. You wanna try to minimize the leaks, but it's pretty annoying. Usually we have Ben's level 3 that increases the damage and pierce. Here we don't have this luxury, and we have to greed a bit less. But by round 21, I afforded 4 farms. If you have the cheaper military monkey knowledge, you use both just as I did. If you don't have this monkey knowledge, do not place both here, place the wizard instead. Alright, good. This wizard will become a wall of fire on round 25. You also wanna leak the camo balloon on round 24, do not upgrade any camo upgrades. Yes, and we have 5 farms. As you can see, it's pretty intense at this stage, and you wanna replicate every single spot that I have, because every spot here is done with thought in mind. Alright, yes, so round 28. After that, after you get 6 farms in the top right, because Dart Monkey is not allowing us to place more, you wanna get the 7th one in the bottom left, and now what you do is you upgrade all of your farms into 203. This time we ended up with 7 200s instead of usual 10, but it will be alright, don't worry. So what you do here is you get every single farm that is close to the boat into 203. Defenses wise, you don't upgrade anything, so this defense will hold until round 40, but you will eventually upgrade the boat. Boat will be 013 and 014, but don't do it before round 38. So do not upgrade anything. You wanna save up each dollar that you can waste on upgrades and invest it into your farms. It's essential, and if you spend a few dollars in the beginning, it will hinder your eco. Now, on round 38, as you can see, it was a bit iffy. What I did here instead, I got the grape shot very early on and put the boat on strong, and this was enough. Yep. And now we have 7 farms, and 6 out of them are 203s. Get the tier 4 boat, and I got it by selling my 7th farm. Now on round 40, you sell all of your farms, upgrade the tech zone, and 402 village. Now you buy the balloon trap in the beginning of the map. It's very important. Replicate the spot. After the balloon trap, you upgrade the overdrive in the bottom, and after that you place 2 mob maulers 103 or 203, doesn't matter, in range of that village. Yes, that's how it works. And maulers on strong. Maulers will help your tech zone with destroying the chained mobs, because these fuckers have a lot of HP and you will need it. Now, next step. You have one balloon trapper and you keep collecting the money. For the balloon trapper, you wanna get the camo village, you sell the tech zone and almost all of your defenses, and you rebuy the overdrive with the 300 alchemist. I got BRF on the money that I sold my defenses, and I also keep placing in these farm spots that we used in the beginning. It's important because we will be selling some of these farms eventually as well. Now, your engineers make you a bank and you wanna give them camo detection with this village, as you can see. While you are collecting the balloon traps all the freaking time, you keep upgrading more and more farms. You are aiming for 6 farms by round 60, so 6, 4, 2 zeros. But do not upgrade more BRFs after round 58. You can do it like on early 58, but not on late 58. Yep, great. So I also upgraded the 204 engineer so that he respawns the traps quicker, and I placed rubber to gold alchemist near the balloon traps because it triples the income that these boys get into the traps from the balloons. Now, this means that the rubber to gold is 104, and it's round 58. I have 5 BRFs and I have 1 tier 3. Do not upgrade past this, it's just fine. Round 59, you keep collecting the balloon traps and you have the boat. You wanna get mad. And you want to sell your alchemist as it's very important. So I have 3 BRFs left. I sold most of my defenses, but don't touch the balloon traps, keep collecting them. And I bought the mat. If you need it, you can sell both. You can sell farms below tier 4, but ideally you want to have at least 3 BRFs left. Good. While this all is happening, you keep collecting the traps and you have the bomb tower 204 in the same spot that I have in the top, and you place the jungle drums village for the mat to attack 25% quicker. So far so good actually. And yeah, after that you quickly sell the MAD, buy the tech shooter with the alchemist just like the last time, and you start preparing for the not large opolis. Like, it's not baby, it's not mini, it's medium-sized opolis. And we will use this opolis to our advantage to the fullest. You will see, this time I will show you the different strategy that I usually use, because the drastic conditions take drastic measures. Alright. Good. What we are doing here is I need 8 farms. So what you get is 8 farms in range of these villages. Just replicate the spots that I have, and just as usual, you won't have any troubles. Next step, you buy the engineer. And the way you do this, as you can see, it was very tight, and I barely got it on round 69 or 70, like in these rounds. You want to get it by round 70. If you get it later, it's almost a fail, because the money will be pretty tight. Good, so I got it around 70 and I nearly died because I had to sell everything except my balloon traps. But the good tip is, if you are in this situation, sell your rubber to gold, because you can always replace it and it doesn't affect your defenses much. And yeah, so now I have 8 farm opolis on round 70. Good. After that, you invest all of your money into more BRS in range of the boat. Yes, you guessed it, the same tip. In range of the boat, so that you can sell them for more. This 04004 boat allows you to sell for 15% more, so you almost sell the towers in range for their full value. Alright, and it is just what we need. If you see that something is leaking, you can always place the wall of fire quickly, or just don't sell the bomb tower that I sold for some reason, and you should be fine. Yep. And on round 74, 5 you will have, I think, 6 or 7 farms, and by round 76 you wanna have at least 7 BRFs, 8 Farmopolis, and the overclock. After this, you start saving up. You start saving up. Don't sell the bomb tower. You start saving up for the tier 5 Banana Central. And after that, you keep overclocking the Banana Central. Yes, you heard me right. You need to overclock the farm, and because it will make 80% more damage. Not damage, the money. Alright. And I upgrade the Banana Central in range of my Opolis so that it gets the 15% buff. And now we will kill the tier 3 with the Dart Paragon. But KK, how the fuck are you gonna afford the Dart Paragon? It's like $500,000. And the answer is, I won't, but I will. So ordinarily, you cannot afford the Dart Paragon with the farming that this game gives us. But this time we will do the crazy thing. We will sell the Opolis. It is worth it, trust me. Now, next thing, on round 79, I don't want you to focus on anything else but placing the farms for the future Opolis that we will buy after we killed tier 3. So, round starts, you sell your Banana Central and Opolis, and you get the Dart Paragon degree 20 or higher. So you need 4 tier 5s in essence. And this Dart Paragon is plenty to murder. Like I don't want to say word rape because people are so sensitive these days, but it's very similar to rape. Yeah, and this this Lych will be destroyed. Now, next thing, you sell your Dart Paragon, you buy XXL Trap in the beginning, and I bought the T-Zone just in case. Now, you sell the rest of your farms in the top right while both is still there, and you place the farms for the future Opolis. I messed up my Opolis placement a bit. I should have placed it to the right, I think, but it was still a 15 farm Opolis, so I have nothing to complain about. As long as your second Opolis is 12 farms or more, you should be good enough. Alright, and you sell the rest of your defenses. All you want to have here is your Balloon Trap XXL, the Tech Zone, and a crap ton of farms. Yep. This should be enough. Also place the MIP village near your tech zone so that it can kill the DTs. And place Adora. Finally, we are placing Adora. For the tier 4, we will be using the Buccaneer Paragon. It's gonna be pretty close, but I will tell you what to do in advance. So in my game it will be close, in yours it won't. So, the rest, now what you must do is fill all the freaking map with 4-0 farms. Wherever you can fit it, because you will need every single coin that you can generate in this run, even on tier 5. Yes, because we will be spending our monies and we will be spending them a lot. Now, next step, you create the Boat Paragon, but for the tier 4, it's not just Boat Paragon, it's debuffing. So 5-0 ice that you wanna transport with your helicopter and have it in range of the Lych. Next step, you wanna 5-0 sniper and 2-5-0 glue that you will be using all the time, the ability, because it also does debuffing. Now, don't be afraid, because the Boat Paragon has most of its damage when the Lunarius is close to it. So it's not the aces that he has, but instead it's the base damage of the boat that it deals with his attack. Alright, and while you can see it's dealing good damage, I want you to sell one of your farms at the third loop, and I want you to actually place the Druid setup. So it's gonna be Avatar of Wrath and 5 more tier 4 Druids. I want you to place these Druids just to clean up and make sure that you kill the Ghost Balloon, and you will be chilling. Yep, with this you are Gucci. Next step, you buy the Dart Paragon. With the Dart Paragon, you want a 33 040s and all at your 5s. And this should make you, with some pops, because as you can see in the bottom left, I have the Dart and Boomerang Paragon pop farming setup. But I still don't sell the XXL trap because it makes us money. But you could sell it, like it's past round 100, it doesn't matter that much. Great, and I buy the Dart Paragon on round 115, is degree 40, which is what you're aiming for. Boomerang Paragon is the next. Do not sell all of your farms up until round 120. You will soon understand why. So, I buy roughly 50 040 boomerangs. Now, there is a pro tip: you just quit the game and re-enter it, and on round 120 or any round when boss just appears and the game stops. So you can easily micro stuff and do what you want to do. So, first thing, you buy the support temple. In range of the support temple, you buy the anti-balloon and the Legend of the Night. You buy the support. Now, the next thing, you want to do the VTSG. VTSG is 2-1-2-2. What the fuck does this mean? It means that you buy, first, when it's temple, you go primary, no military, magic, and support sacrifices. When you go Sun God, you go all 4 sacrifices, all 4 classes. Now, I bought one more support temple, so we have 2 support temples. We have Adora, Vengeful Adora, and now we buy the Sun Avatar 3-2-0. Next step, I bought a few helicopters in the right. These helis will move the debuffing, so Isis, and if need be, move Adora. And now we place a few more Robo-Monkeys. Robo-Monkeys will be the sacrifice for the Adora. Adora must be level 20. Remember, it's very important. When you sacrifice one of these Robo-Monkeys, every single Super Monkey on the map, like Sun Avatars and like Super Monkey top path, they get double attack speed and double the range. It's ridiculously strong buff, which only Adora possesses, and you will be abusing this buff. As you can see, we are killing it so fucking quickly that we don't even need to do anything else. Like, I don't need to transport my debuffing because this strategy is so OP. This is one of the speedrunner strategies, but I thought I would show it to you for the variety, and it's very fun. Just look at this. You keep on sacrificing the Robo-Monkeys, and the way you track it, just hover over one of your Super Monkeys and see if it has the buff of Adora's like sacrifice sign. If yes, don't sacrifice. If it disappears, sacrifice. Yep, that's about it, guys. It was pretty interesting. Like, this week was exciting. It's not the easiest one, but I think you will be able to handle it just fine. Alright, smash like or dislike, depending what you think about this video. Tell me in the comments, was this hard, was this easy, and do you like the Sun Avatar strategy? And see ya in the next one.